Our Capital Breakfast hosts, Sian, Welby, Jordan North and Chris Stark are here now. What a night, what a day, what a concert, what a gig.
It is, it's a full endurance. It's a long old show and it's just doesn't stop, does it? It's incredible. It's the tightest run ship you could ever imagine, that show.
So you started doing rehearsals on the Friday?
Yeah.
And then
you rehearsed?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't think it, would you? No, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we started on Friday. I had an impacted wisdom tooth, but I'm not allowed to
that's
talk
horrible.
about it, and we cracked on, didn't we?
You're bringing it up now?
No.
Why weren't you allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, well, no, because they say I was mentioning it more. We had to get a dentist to come out on Friday to sort me out after the show. And then we
He had
went
a swollen face.
He doesn't like to talk about it.
I don't like to mention it. Then we went into it's agony. If anyone's watching this and has had an impacted wisdom tooth, they'll know.
Wisdom teeth are not...
But we rehearsed on Friday, then on Saturday, did the show on Sunday, and it was everything and more. It was just fantastic.
So
18 world-class artists, back-to-back, one after the other. There's hardly any breaks in between. One comes off, the next one goes on. It's amazing.
Best summertime ball ever,
Yeah, it's the best one we've done.
I'm saying, it was amazing.
And how was your Monday morning?
Oh, my gosh,
Oh, and in terms of, that was the best.
Yeah.
How was your Monday morning?
I was a shell of a woman, Cat. I had nothing left.
Look at you.
No,
how
how
are
are
they
they giving you this footage? I had a milkshake dribbled down me. I was in a tracksuit. I honestly did look terrible.
Because we'd had about 3.5, maybe 4 hours sleep. Sean came in to the studio in a tracksuit, which you've
I've never done.
No.
since we've done before, but we were so shattered. And then I decided we'll get a Mackey's in, because we
Lovely.
needed it.
Yeah.
For the team. It was good for morale. Then Sean just somehow...
Just covered herself in it.
She did.
She disgraced herself. This is what happens post-Carey, of course. Chris, let's talk about Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who, I mean, I've been lucky enough to interview her, and meeting her, being in her orbit, is an experience you never forget.
No, it's like you're entering her world in the best possible way. I didn't know how to greet her. This was the biggest problem I had.
Can I please tell them what happened? Just because I
Okay.
think... So imagine, so I've gone in and I feel like I got it straight away. I did the 2 air kisses.
Lovely.
Because I thought she won't want to make up being touched or
No.
anything. Chris comes in and panics and goes for the handshake. I thought, she's not a handshake.
I didn't know.
So when he did that threw everything, and then he just went into a bow.
And then I seen him.
He sees Chris do it and panics, and he bows. And I'm looking at these two.
Yeah. See, the problem with greeting Mariah Carey is, you're right, I thought it was respectful and polite to do the hand. Realised that wasn't happening and just went full on.
And then he followed.
So then I'm next to him and I'm like...
And did that make you curtsy, then? Just to
No,
feel
I
like-
was sat there cringing. I was thinking, what is going on? What are these two doing?
Meanwhile, Mariah will have loved it. She's like, yes, that's how everyone
She
should
did,
be.
actually. She loved Sean. She really took to Sean. She's a proper girl
She
Sean,
was,
wasn't she?
yeah.
I think we've got a little clip of the interviews. They did actually manage to do some
I
talking
love
as well as the
it.
bowing.
I love it.
Mariah, is it true you don't acknowledge the passing of time?
That is true.
What do you mean by that?
I just don't believe in it.
What, but do you mean time zones? Or...
No, just time.
Just time. Time, so no clocks?
No.
No, just not into that.
Yeah, I don't... Let it go.
Do you celebrate your birthday?
I don't have a birthday, no.
Anniversaries?
Anniversaries, yes.
OK, great, but no
So if
birthdays.
No.
But if we were to meet up later, how would we know when? It would just happen.
On Mariah's time.
Yeah, I would have somebody call you and figure it out.
That's fantastic.
That really is her saying, we ain't meeting later.
yeah.
That was very clear. But I think we should make this a national day. This is my idea, I think, from this. I think what we should do is all have a day where time doesn't exist. We'll
love
try to be like Mariah for one day
great.
and just see how it plays out.
That'd be great.
I suspect it won't play out too well.
Tell me about Benson Boone as well.
Oh, you've got a little bit of a thing about our Benson.
I do. I mean, his fan club, I've got to say, I think he's a modern-day Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he's a superstar. He did the summertime ball the year before, and he was fairly new at this point.
Yes.
And I was watching because I was pregnant at the time and I was about to give birth. So I'm there watching him almost like from afar, going, oh, I didn't really know who he was. I saw him backflip on that very first ever performance and thought, this guy's got, like, star power. He's got charisma for days. And coming back this time round, he might as well have almost been the headline act in the way that the audience reacted.
Wow.
I mean, people knew every lyric, they knew every song, every word. It was unreal, wasn't it?
And I fangirled him because I basically went into the barbers and said, I want my hair like his. And I showed him my hair and he just took the mick out of me, Cat.
Can we
I
see
think we've got
it?
a clip of this as well.
I have tried to copy your mullet.
Yeah, that didn't go well, did it?
I'm
I'm not saying that because he looks bad. I'm saying that because the back of your very short.
So what do you think?
That's so cheeky. You know what you've got to do next time? Have a tash off with him.
That's what he said, grow a tash and just grow the mullet out.
But there's no mullet look. There's
There
not
isn't
mullet.
really.
That's not
It's a beginner's mullet, isn't it?
It's a beginner's mullet.
It is.
right.
I've got teenage boys. They will talk about it. You go short at the side, you've got to grow the back out.
I'm 35 though, but yeah,
You've got to commit. You've got to commit. Did he have a flip off with Aston Marigold though? Because I'm sure
Yeah.
Aston was doing his flips. He was doing his back flips as well.
I love Benson Boone like you, Kat. I think
Yeah.
it's great, but I do think the best flip of the night was from Aston Marigold.
Yeah, look at him go there.
He flipped off into the stage. It was amazing. Look at that.
Those boys. That was a lovely moment as well, right? Them coming out and performing.
Yeah.
Well, they were the surprise act, and we always have a surprise, which in this day and age, you don't get
No, you
surprises.
don't.
Things get leaked, don't they, all the time?
Sure.
They took it so seriously, those boys. They didn't leave their dressing room. They didn't mingle with anyone to really keep it a surprise.
I saw some lovely footage that Rochelle posted, Marvin's wife, of all of the kids, JLS
Watching
kids,
them.
watching and singing along to their dads on the stage at the Summertime Ball. It was just gorgeous.
Yeah,
absolutely
but
gorgeous.
bear in mind it was Father's Day as well.
Yes, of course it was,
What
yeah.
a special experience for them as a
Smashing.
family.
And you had another dad there, because Will Smith came up on the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, like a moment in time to have Will Smith performing.
He brought the house down, baby. He was so good. The whole of Wembley Stadium was rocking. And just let me tell you, backstage, he was an absolute gentleman.
Yeah,
as well.
he was.
He's a really
he-
nice chap.
He was shaking everyone's hands.
Yeah.
He was in the canteen with all the backstage
Queuing up
crew.
for food, but
Oh, yeah.
right?
Cool.
Got
His
his
son
son up?
Jaden came
Yeah, he
up.
brought his son up.
Yeah.
What's he doing with Jamiroquai's hat, though? I don't understand.
Well,
Oh, it's
we
amazing.
can't wait to watch it, can we?
No. Thank you all for popping in. It's lovely to
Yes,
see
thank
you.
you.
You can watch the Capital Summertime Ball, ITV1, 5:30 on Sunday, and of course you can watch it on ITVX. Oh, hello. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.